How will you disrupt your personal agenda to be present with the people in your life? I'm Jordan, and I like creating videos that highlight the significance of our relationships. Allow me a few minutes to break down this question. Why do I use a verb like disrupt? Because investing in other people sometimes goes against the grain of what's routine, what's natural, what's even comfortable, and dare I say, self-serving. So instead of saying I, me, my, it's saying you. What consumes your 24/7? Everything from the time we sleep to work, school, exercise, and even watching YouTube. And yes, these things are so important for our personal health and well-being. A few years ago, The Guardian came out with this article titled Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. This nurse shared the most common regrets of her patients in the final weeks of their life. And two of those points stood out to me. People said, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. They spent so much time invested in their careers, which are important, but they missed out on time that they could invest in their families, spending with their spouse or their kids or their parents. And people also said, I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. And I'll tell you from personal experience, a few years removed from college, and it's tough. We all go our separate ways. And people regretted not maintaining those friendships and staying in touch. Yes, education, work, our personal time, those things are so important. But how much more important are our relationships? I believe that everything we do in life should point toward enhancing the quality of our relationships. So don't be afraid to disrupt your personal agenda. If you're like me, you like being on the go, feeling productive, always in a rush, thinking about 13 things at the same time, stop, be in the moment, actively listen. And this is something that I have to practice every day. If you're a person who likes to set schedules, set a time every day to spend time with your loved ones. And if you're able to be physically present with people, I think it's okay to put away the phone every now and then. And I think being present doesn't just mean limiting distractions. I think it also means amping up engagement, asking good questions. How is your family? How are your parents doing? How are you and your partner? How's life treating you? Can I pray for you? Questions like that to help us get to know the people in our life better. And I don't have to tell you who the important people in your life are. So in addition to them, let me highlight two other people. Your friend from back home or your college days. You haven't kept in touch with them in a while, but they were such an important part of your formative years. Why not send them a message letting them know that you're thinking of them? And the homeless person in your area. Sometimes just stopping and saying, hi, how's your day going? I'm Jordan. What's your name? Can go a long way. I think of a gentleman that I spoke to a few weeks ago, and he said, being on the streets is terrible. People just walk by you like a rug. This man had spent 25 years living on the streets, and he had people walking by him constantly like he didn't exist. And I think if I have the time to just stop for a few seconds or a few minutes and acknowledge the humanity of another person in my community, then, why not take the time and do that? And who knows, maybe it'll even brighten up your day and add a significant amount of value to your day as well. But anyway, just some thoughts that I internally challenge myself with that I just wanted to share with you. Something to think about. How will you disrupt your personal agenda today to be present for the people in your life? Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Oh, and feel free to comment below and share your thoughts. I'd love to respond to you.